I know I go on and on about my holy roller upbringing, but Brother Sam was one of the lucky ones. Once I got of an age, I could tell from all the speaking in tongues and folks getting slain in the spirit that my folks were a bunch of nuts. What if I'd been raised in a mainstream or even liberal denomination? Any idiot could see that the shit I was brought up on was wrong. But what if church hadn't been weird and scary and embarrassing? What if it was nice and warm and friendly? Maybe the kind of religion that you can settle into and sort of snuggle up with is just that much harder to haul your ass out of, like a comfortable old chair. Try getting comfortable in the midst of a holy roller shitstorm, or just knowing that one could break out at any time. Keeps you on edge. So maybe I was lucky that it was goddamned uncomfortable. The religion of my youth was like having a condom stretched over my entire head. That's exactly what it was like. It made everything look all distorted and made it hard to understand what people were saying and what I was reading. I felt like I was suffocating all the time. My skull ached like it was being squeezed by a condom. All my sisters and cousins still got the rubbers on their heads. But again, I was lucky. 90% of the time, the condoms are effective at keeping out infectious agents like science and art. But if you can manage to start thinking for yourself, the condom gets all stretched out and porous and more stuff leaks through, and eventually the whole thing dissolves, leaving only little red ribbed for her pleasure lines etched into your face. That's a small price to pay to breathe free.
There's one person who's paid for all your sins. Is it really fair? Stop socialism.
This is the story of Suzie. Suzie believed in Jesus, and Jesus is the light of the world. Before each meal, Suzie would thank Jesus for the food someone else planted, cultivated, bred, harvested, slaughtered, canned, prepared, cooked, and presented. No food would be eaten until it was properly blessed. Before bedtime, Suzie would pray for Jesus to heal the sick, comfort the afflicted, and ease the suffering in the world. Of course, when Suzie awoke, the world's problems were still there. But somehow, it was all part of God's divine plan. When Suzie got sick, she prayed for healing. Then she paid a doctor, took prescription medication, and took weeks to recover naturally. When Suzie was confused, she prayed for answers. When her ears picked up no audible reply, she simply guessed and called it divine inspiration. When Suzie's mother was in a car accident, Suzie thanked God that Mum was only horribly injured and not killed immediately. Suzie then prayed to Jesus for healing, and then she paid thousands of dollars to trained medical personnel. When Suzie's mother died due to complications, Suzie buried her at considerable expense amidst the grieving of loved ones. And Suzie gave thanks that Mum was with the angels. Suzie went to church, thanking Jesus for being so good. When the pastor was suddenly gunned down by a crazed madman during a sermon about divine protection, Suzie was horrified, so she prayed a prayer of thanks. The pastor was in a better place. She also prayed for the widow and children, that they would see that it's all part of God's special plan for their lives. When hurricanes came, Suzie prayed and thanked Jesus that only a few thousand were homeless and only a few $1 billion in damage was done. When Suzie heard about millions worldwide afflicted with all manner of diseases, she prayed and asked Jesus that a vaccine might be found in somebody's laboratory. After all, it made sense that doctors should do the actual healing. God was busy making the world wonderful. When millions died from starvation and genocide, Suzie wore a special button that showed how much she cared. Suzie prayed fervently that Jesus would feed the hungry, comfort the sick, and uplift the downtrodden. Then she went home and watched American Idol. Yes, in every neighborhood, in every city, in every state, in every country across the planet, Suzie saw the omnipotent hand and never-failing love of God. And once again, just before bedtime, Suzie closed her eyes and said her prayers, because she believed in Jesus, and Jesus is the light of the world.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Why do we find things like this so beautiful? What in the world is that? What in the world is that?
God did it.
Holy shit! That's the answer!
God did it.
How about that? All this. That's the answer to it all. All you have to do is press the easy button.
God did it.
How about that? It's perfect. Ah, feel such at peace now. Ah. One problem solved. How many more can I solve with this easy button? It's not the Grand Canyon and Grand Canyon, but wow. Let's see if the easy button can solve how this was formed. Come on, easy button.
God did it.
Yeah! It solved it again. It's the answer to everything. Problem of induction. See if easy button can solve this one. Come on.
God did it.
Oh! See? Solves everything.
God did it.
What caused me all this pain and caused my disc to herniate? Oh.
God did it.
Oh. Damn it. I wonder why there's so much complexity in the world. How it all came to be. Oh, I got it again.
God did it.
Hey. Solve the problem. Yet again.
You want 2 orders of fried zucchini?
Zucchini sticks.
Zucchini sticks.
Last time I got open-faced turkey sandwich.
This is good.
Yes, but I remember it being dispersed.
You know what? Hey, you know what I fucking hate when fucking religious people think you're lying, you know, you fucking tell them something, and you're telling them the fucking truth, but they say, oh, come on, swear on the Bible. Well, you know what? One of these fucking times, I'm gonna have a fucking Bible in my fucking hand, like this one right here, the fucking Indestructo Bible. You might want to go buy one. You want to check it out on one of my previous videos. But anyway, when they fucking come up and say, oh, come on, man, that's not true, swear on the Bible, I'm gonna take a Bible one fucking time, and I'm gonna say, fuck, motherfucker, cocksucker, dick, balls, pussy, shit, bastard, cunt, what the fuck ever. That's right. I'm going to swear on the Bible just like that. And I just want to see the fucking expression on any fucking religious person's face when I do that. Okay? And I bet you 9 out of fucking 10 will be cracking up. Well, the one will be like, oh, that's blasphemy, that's blasphemy. Fucking shit, motherfucking cocksucker, balls busting bitch, motherfucking bastard. Right? So next time, carry one of these around. Fuck it, just for the hell of it. Just one fucking day, someone's gonna come up to you who's religious and say, swear on the Bible that's true. Then you take the motherfucker out and say, fuck, shit, balls, cock, sucker, motherfucker, bastard, bitch, cunt, balls, back, fuck, motherfucker. That's all you gotta do. Test it out.